Hi, alright, let's get started. This will be a tutorial where I'll show you a cool cinematic intro. We create a new solid and name it BG. We divide the height by 2. Okay, the background is a black solid and nothing has changed yet. 3 clicks and we'll fix that. Right click on the solid, go to Layer Style and choose Gradient. This is just the beginning. For now, in the gradient options, set style to angle. You can change the colors in Edit Gradient. Next, I go to the Align panel and move this to the bottom. I duplicate the layer, go to Align again and move it to the top. No, that's not the effect we want yet. In the new layer, in the gradient options, I set angle to -90. We need to change the colors, so we do that in Edit Gradient. Let's swap black with red. Now it looks like this. Sometimes you may notice that the gradient doesn't line up perfectly, so you can fix it using offset. For example, by setting it to -0.1. And that's our background. Now let's add a null object that will control our lines. We go to Position, open the gradient options where the offset is, and link it to position. The graphic will break for a moment, but just set the values to 0, 0. This allows us to edit the position of the line. For now, only one side, but in a moment, the whole thing. If something still looks wrong, we just add an expression. At the beginning of the expression, we type value, which keeps the original value, and then we add the position value. Thanks to this, we can create a nice animation. We add keyframes to position. At the beginning, the line is outside the screen, and later it moves to the center. Let's add the movie title. We format the text and choose a font that really stands out. Then we center the text. Wait, I actually want the colors to be reversed. Alright, let's swap black and red. The text is visible on the screen all the time and we don't want that. So I create a new solid and choose a bright color that will act as a mask. We open the mask's position and create keyframes. At the beginning, just like the line, the solid moves off screen. The line should be more to the left, move it behind the text. We do the same with the mask animation. It doesn't have to be super precise. If we select the solid and double-click the rectangle tool, After Effects will create a mask for us. Then we set feather to 50 and expansion to -20. Now we link the text to the mask using the first parenting option, and that's it. The text appears perfectly together with the line. We can also enable motion blur. I'll add deep glow to make the text shine. If you don't have it, you can just use the standard glow effect. We set the value to around 100, which is actually a bit too much, so we lower it slightly. We can also reduce the intensity a bit. Okay, and now the cherry on top. We add an adjustment layer and apply the Noise HLS Auto effect to it. We set the values to 2 and lightness to 6. This gives the whole scene a more cinematic look. But why does the text have no movement? We can't leave it like that. We need to add at least a small position animation. We select all layers, press U, apply Easy Ease to all keyframes, and in the graph editor, we adjust the curves so the animation starts slowly and then speeds up. And that's it. A nice intro, for example for a YouTube tutorial. You can add a logo or other elements here. I'll upload this template to my Patreonite so you can download it and add your own text or logo. That's it for now.